Hello guys, so here we are again. I've actually been doing a series teaching about how to go about starting up a YouTube channel. In case you're interested in doing it, as a young YouTuber or somebody out there, you really do not have anything doing and you're thinking, okay, what about content creating? And I said I've created content now for just a year, and I thought, okay, let me put out all these things there for a lot of people to learn. So if you've not watched any of my videos, just go to the playlist where I have tutorials. You're going to be seeing all the videos there, like how to create a YouTube channel. I could also be dropping it in the link just on top of you. Right, so in today's video I'm going to be talking about things you need to know before you shoot a YouTube video or before you shoot your very first YouTube video. And number one is going to be know your niche. Like my last video, which also the link is just right here, I showed you the different niches we have on YouTube and how much advertisers are ready to pay for each of this niche. Now, this is not to discourage anybody from whatever niche you want to do. It just helps you to know what is more profitable than the other. So when you know your niche, is it social media marketing? Is it online marketing? Is it making money online? Is it cooking? Is it entertainment? Is it filming? Whichever one you want to do, is good you know how much advertisers pay for such videos. I don't know if you understand. That's why you're going to see when you play educational videos on YouTube, you're going to be seeing the kind of adverts you see are adverts related to education, maybe a university or something, learn how to do this. But when you're playing an entertainment video, they're going to give you entertainment kind of adverts. That's because that is what is paid on such videos. That's how it goes. Yes, these things are all system based, right? So YouTube they know how they placed all this things. So my number two will be plan your topics. Like before you come on video here, you have to plan your topic. Am I going to be talking daily? Is it going to be weekly? Is it going to be twice a week? Is it going to be 3 times a week? You need to plan your topics ahead of time. You don't just come on camera like this and begin to talk, except you're already a very big YouTuber. Like you can just pick up your phone, or you're a vlogger. Vloggers don't really, they still plan though, but you can actually come and start talking and some other things come to your head. So before you start up that YouTube channel, trust me, you need to plan your topics. Like, in fact, you need to have nothing less than 10 to 20 topics before you start up, so that in case you're posting twice a week, that means you have 10 weeks videos or topics you can talk about. Then before that 10 weeks is exhausted, you have another set of videos already. Maybe you're planning it. I don't know if you understand. So don't just come on camera like this and sit in front of that camera. Trust me, you're gonna burn out. In fact, you're even gonna forget everything you want to say. So you need to plan your topics. For example, on my phone, of course you could do it like maybe you could do it like, to organize yourself better. You can either put it on your notes on your iPhone. For example, I have a lot of topics here. I just had a folder where I called YouTube topics. So I write these topics down and I pick the points. Like as I write, sometimes these topics can just drop in your head any minute. So when it drops, just quickly, because sometimes you're not with your pen or your jotter. So I quickly type it down on my YouTube, on my notes, then I begin to think about the points. I don't actually write a lot of scripts. I'm okay with the points. And I just have nuggets. Like I just try to summarize everything into little nuggets. I know what to say. For example, I'm not looking at anything right now to talk, but I have my points. Look at it here. I could have something as little as this. I also have on my phone. Do you get? So I'm using it, and with the points I have, I know what to say. I don't know if you understand what I'm saying. So you don't just come and you want to do YouTube. You don't have a topic. You don't have a direction. Trust me, same way you have it in movie scripts or in any kind of movie you watch. Somebody's down there writing the movie, somebody's directing, like this is how it's gonna go, this is everything. It's the same thing with YouTube. You can't just come, you want to talk about how to make money and you don't have your points down. Like I said, it's not like you must write a full book in trying to just have your points. Merely you see the point, you will know what to talk about. So please have this planned out. Have a lot of topics, a whole lot of topics you want to talk about, because if you have just 2, maybe you're done with the 2, what next are you going to be talking about? Like what next? So this thing is planned, well planned out. You have a lot of topics, so if you're dropping any time of the week, if you're the type you're going to be dropping once a week, you know you have 20 topics. That's like almost a quarter, more than a quarter if I'm not mistaken. So this will lead me to my number 3, which somehow I've already talked about it, which is write your scripts. For some people who are good at writing, you are like, oh my god, I cannot just stay on points. Me, I'm good with just points. When I have my points, I know what to say. Like, I know what to say. So you have to plan your points. For example, if you're going to be talking about making money online, like, you have to how to go about making money, tips you need to know before you start a business, all these things and things you need to plan out. What makes you a professional on this page? Because sometimes I've seen YouTubers who are literally reading, like, you already know, of course, when you're dropping figures, like the one I did when I was talking about the niche and the different figures, I needed to, like, I was using my phone. I was actually even using my phone, not a book, you know. Those ones where you're going to be dropping figures, there's nothing wrong doing that. But like everything you're saying, you're actually reading it. Please, on YouTube space, people are going to get bored. Like, they're like, really? Like, you have to actually be reading everything. Personally, when I see somebody always reading everything it says, I usually bore out. Like, I'm like, no, this is topic you're supposed to be used to, or something you say every time. So why can't you just say it? Like, I showed you the points I have, and as little as that thing is, I can stay 15-20 minutes talking about those little points. That's what makes you an expert on this thing. I don't know if you get me. So always learn to write your points down, and if you're good with scripts, because not everybody actually have the retentive memory. So what I do is that, for example, if I want to give an example, I just put it, e.g., talk about maybe somebody in my, what I want to illustrate. I'll just say, talk about this person, and I can remember that illustration, not like I'm not going to be reading the illustration out. So my number 4 will be pick your dates. Pick the days you're going to be posting your videos on YouTube. Now, for example, you can see YouTubers who do weekly, some do daily, some do twice a week, some do 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, some do Wednesdays and Fridays, and some just say, okay, I'm good with just Fridays. Why do YouTubers like doing videos on Fridays a lot? That's because, okay, Friday is like a weekend starter. They believe that, okay, people are relaxed, they might have all the time to watch that video, so they're like, okay, let me drop this video Friday by 4 p.m. or 5 p.m. or any other day you pick. Is actually fine, but it's always good to post your videos in the evening, because it just shows, okay, this is when people are more relaxed. They are coming back from work, from business, so they could have time to actually watch my 8 minutes or 10 minutes video. So which one are you going to be doing? But of course, as a new YouTuber, when I started, I was posting like almost every time, because you need the algorithm to pick you. You need videos, you need YouTube to pick you and place you on people's timeline on time. So you can't afford to be posting videos just once a week. If you're posting once a week, like, mainly you post, and the algorithm is like actually looking for where to place you. They don't find you, then the next minute they don't see you again until another 7 days. Do you understand me? So if you're posting Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, you have to just post like every time if you're starting new, so that the algorithm knows where to place you. Okay, is this an online marketer? Is this a social media? Is this person teaching? Is this person into educational videos? And they put you, on the timeline that fits your kind of video. Now, if you picked the days you're going to be posting your videos, it's actually good to always mention it to your people that, oh, watch out for my videos on Thursdays and Fridays, or watch out for my videos on Monday, Wednesdays, Friday, or Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays, or watch out for my videos on Thursdays. Every Thursdays I'll be dropping new videos for you and all that. But like I said, as a young YouTuber, it's actually better you do daily. Vlogging, most times you actually do daily. Vloggers don't actually have time, but if you're doing specific kind of videos where you talk about specific topics, you should always prepare the mind of the people ahead of time about what you want to say. I hope this video has been helpful to you. Now, consider doing every of the things I mentioned here, from writing your script to planning the day you will doing, you'll be posting your videos, and everything that was mentioned here. It will really, really, really help you, because it's going to make you organized. Imagine having more than one channel, 2, 3, 4, 5 channels, and you don't plan anything. It's going to affect you. You have a different diary for channel 1, channel 2, channel 3, and you have your topics all lined up. Remember, in my last video I told you some of these people actually have a team of people who work with them, so their own is just to shoot the videos. These people edit the videos for them, they come back to just make little corrections, and these things are posted. So don't just think big YouTubers out there don't plan themselves. Trust me, they do. They plan themselves just like every other person does. So when you're starting, please make sure you do the same thing. Now, like I said, don't forget to go back to my playlist where I have tutorials. You're going to be seeing a lot of videos I've dropped on how to start a YouTube channel, things you need to know, the equipment you need to use when you're starting up a YouTube channel. All right, guys, if this video has been helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Please give this video a thumbs up, and subscribe. Please subscribe to this channel. Please subscribe to this channel and turn on your notification bell, because when you turn on your notification bell, when I drop more videos around this, you are going to be notified. All right, bye.